Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a topic that pops up constantly on the internet and comments that I see all around YouTube. Today's topic is sleep paralysis. What exactly is it? Well, let me start by describing how it felt for me the first few times, so you can see if it sounds familiar. Sleep paralysis is that terrifying moment when you wake up, but not quite. Your eyes are open, you're conscious, but your body is completely frozen. It feels like something heavy is sitting on your chest, pinning you down. You might even hallucinate, seeing shadows or hearing strange noises. It feels so real that you're convinced it's a spiritual attack or something demonic. The worst part is when you try to scream for help or say a prayer, but no sound comes out. You're trapped inside your own body, panicking and thinking, God, what is happening to me? Before we had a scientific explanation, people thought this was pure mysticism or a haunting. But guess what? Science has already figured this out, and it's actually quite fascinating. So, what's really going on? I actually learned the details of this during a lucid dreaming course, a topic many have been asking about lately. Basically, when you go to sleep, your mind and your body need to sync up so they can shut down together. Sleep paralysis happens when there's a glitch in that synchronization. Either your mind falls asleep before your body's ready, or your body shuts down while your mind stays alert. The most common version is when you wake up. Your brain boots up and becomes conscious, but your body is still in its paralyzed sleep state. You've lost that perfect timing, and that's when the phenomenon occurs. It's purely biological, not spiritual. But then, why do we hallucinate? It's all about the subconscious. When you're in sleep paralysis, your subconscious is still incredibly active, almost like it's still dreaming. Since you're conscious, but your subconscious is still pumping out dreamlike information, the two worlds collide. I remember two specific times vividly. The first time, I was just a kid, and I must have repeated, "Help me," 100 times in my head within a minute because I was so terrified. The second time was even weirder. I was lying on my side, and I could see dark figures moving in the corner of my eye and heard children's voices whispering. Can it get any creepier than that? Shadowy figures and ghost-like voices in your peripheral vision. That's sleep paralysis for you, a simple case of brain-body desync. So, why does it happen? Usually it's triggered by extreme stress, an irregular sleep schedule, or even poor eating habits. There's a whole list of factors, but it's not something that happens every single night to most people. If you're experiencing it daily, it means your system is seriously out of rhythm. Look for a specialist. Now, how do you stop it? If you want to improve your sleep and avoid that demon feeling, you need to fix your routine. Get enough hours of rest and watch what you eat before bed. Stop the late night junk food. Try to build healthier habits and stay active. It's all about balance. I always talk about the 4 pillars of a fulfilling life. The spiritual pillar. Keeping your faith. Doesn't matter what is your belief. And inner peace. Then there's the mental, the emotional, and the physical. When these 4 are in harmony, your body and mind will sync up much better. Here's a little detail you might find interesting. Have you ever been about to fall asleep and suddenly your body jerks? Like a sudden involuntary twitch. Those are called hypnic jerks. It's actually your body sending a signal to your brain to check if it's okay to shut down. It's like a handshake between your mind and body. Sometimes the body twitches to tell the mind, "Hey, I'm ready to sleep now," and then they both drift off together. If that handshake fails, that's when things get messy. Interestingly, one way to actually induce sleep paralysis on purpose is by tricking your subconscious using these jerks, but I'll save the how-to for a video on lucid dreaming. I took a course with a world-renowned expert who's been studying this for over a decade. He explained how sleep paralysis is actually a gateway to lucid dreams. If you want a full video on how to use this to control your dreams, let me know in the comments. You might wonder, why would I want to enter that prison on purpose? I'll tell you in the next one. Also, what else do you want to see here on the channel? Drop a comment below. To wrap this up, you might be asking, what's the most effective way to control your subconscious and avoid these issues? Well, you're watching this content for a reason. The answer is simple: hypnosis. It's the ultimate tool to access your subconscious and take back control of your mind. Whether it's through guided sessions or self-hypnosis, you can regulate your entire system. And hey, if you want to dive deeper into clinical hypnosis techniques, inductions, regression, pain management, everything evidence-based, I just released my comprehensive guide, Advanced Clinical Hypnosis, a comprehensive guide to therapeutic intervention. It's 156 pages of pure value, with diagrams, case studies, and scientific refs. For the next 2 weeks only, it's on special launch price. Link in the description. Don't forget to follow the channel for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.